Hey guys, there.
This is Glenda.
We are D&D Miniature Board Games. So, Fireball Island was ran on Kickstarter a little while ago. This is actually a retro game. It's a remake of an 80s style game by Restoration Games of all things.
Wow, it just makes sense, right?
It does.
It just does. You said it's a Kickstarter?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, so far I've heard some complaints about it. I saw something about the box being too thin; it wouldn't last. But Restoration came out and said that the box will last. They've tested it. They also came out and said that there were imperfections in the board, but the imperfections make it so that one game board doesn't play the same as another. So it's actually kind of an interesting imperfection that will actually works.
Okay, so they made it exclusive? Is that what it is?
Well, the molding process does cause some imperfections in this style of board, but the way the marbles roll down changes the way the game plays. So if one board rolls different than another one, you never exactly know how something's going to happen.
Correct.
So let's crack her open. Let's see what we got.
How long ago was this in the Kickstarter?
That was recent, within the last year or so.
Okay. So this is good.
Yeah.
Not that long ago.
All right.
Okay. Restoration games.
All right. So the first thing out of the box is the board.
Is the board.
And at this point, I'm really not sure how it goes together.
Okay, maybe you want to try it on a flat surface.
Well, we will. I'm just trying to get everything out of here real quick, and then we'll lay down the board, set it up, because. All right, let's get that over there. So these are probably like so, and then this goes into. Oh, you know what? Like that. And like that.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Alright, let's look at this rule book, because it's not very big.
Yeah, it looks so thin.
Wow.
Relatively. Oh my god, you got everything you need.
I like small rule books. A lot less you can go wrong with.
Less intimidating.
So we also have the tokens. Now, one of these makes the helicopter. Oh, things are falling out already. So you get your helicopter bits. Yeah.
Okay, and then where is it?
And the different tokens.
Oh, that's the one that fell.
Yeah.
That's the cat
That's the tracker. Well, part of it, yeah. We'll set that over there.
And all the treasure tokens.
So let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and rip open the first bag.
And this is actually called the island.
Yes. Alright, so you got your marbles. And your dice. And a little red gem in there. And these when they come out of the guy, roll down like so. Not like that.
No. Outside
Well, I guess
your
that was.
island.
There we go.
So this is the red. That's the fireball marbles.
Yep.
And
then what else you got in here is you got your palm trees that set up. Yep. And obviously they go on these different directions, however you want to set them up, because these will affect how your fireballs go down too. And then you got your bridges, which apparently go across things like that. So, and there was a person in here.
Is there
There's a couple people. There's 4 people. These are your players.
Yeah.
They're smaller than I thought they'd be.
Yeah.
But I mean, they don't really have to be very big because they're really just going on the different steps on the board. And then you have...
Man, even the box, right? It really is retro looking.
Very retro looking. They really stuck with the old school. So this guy goes like so. And let's say we have our, let's put our players in place. See if we can hit one. Let's see here. Because it can go down any one of the 3, or just keep going down the very first one.
Well, now once we actually play it and play it over and over again, you can observe where, and predominantly the balls are, which trap the balls are.
Well, that's correct.
Taking.
Yeah.
So you can probably adjust or see. I mean, with this type of material and the way you just put them together, yeah, really.
It's a retro game.
Very. And then your table.
Alright, so we have different cards here.
You should have 30 action cards. Is that action cards? Or you have the multiple...
And I'm assuming that these are your quick reference cards. Oh, and they're character driven.
4-player reference card, correct.
Yep, so your 4
Their
different
colors.
players. Color coded to the color of the character. And Skeleton Head Beach. There's Dock Run. Does it say what these are? 12 snapshot
You have
cards?
12 souvenir cards, 12 snapshot cards. Snapshot cards.
Okay. And Fire Flash Shoot. Okay. Now what are the ones with the green on the back?
The green on the back. Well,
That has to
I
be
don't
those.
see
The souvenir
that's
cards.
the only thing that I can see is the souvenir cards.
Looks like
Which,
park
yeah,
map,
they
snow
are.
globe, water bottles, jetpack, VIP pass, and tote bag.
That should be your souvenir.
And then you said these were what?
The
action
action
cards?
cards.
Okay, so you got search, run. I don't have the feeling, flame geyser. I have the feeling run's gonna come in handy. Lava blast. Oh, move 4. You grab all treasures from slabs when moving. Cataclysm, move 6 after moving. Then drop all the fireballs and Scar into the Vul-Kar. Discard this cataclysmic tracker. Looks like there's a lot of cataclysm. This doesn't look like a game people get out of alive. So with it also we got this nice little print of the map. Okay.
It gives you the idea how it should look like.
We also got deluxe marbles.
That are those part of the core box.
I don't know, they're deluxe.
They're,
But you also got to remember too, the marbles have imperfections in them too. So
well, it should,
one will roll
yeah,
different than
correct,
another one.
Correct.
They'll just
I'm just assuming. The purple and the yellow person's
maybe if we turn, yeah. We know you guys aren't seeing these off the board very well. We're just kind of
playing.
putting the marbles in place.
There you go.
Alright, so we got Treasure Lies Within, Behold. This gives us 12 more souvenir cards, 12 injury cards, 12 Hangry souvenir cards, 6 legendary, 3 blank, and 2 blank injury cards, and a rules card. It's basically a little bit of an expansion to the game. Lord knows we like expansions around here.
Used to be expansion.
Now this actual game did have. This is the rules. The game did actually have. This must be your injury. Did have expansions, but I only got one of them. It was the make the 5 player. Mm-hmm. But it was also the one that looks like Indiana Jones. So, you know, when you're playing a game like this, and these are your blank ones. When you're playing a game like this, you really need Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Ooh, selfie stick.
Selfie stick.
T-shirt cannon. Foam finger. Definitely not things from the 80s.
Yeah, because, you know, selfie stick with everything in that.
Oh, come on. T-shirt cannon. Oh. Cold packs. I don't remember cold packs in the 80s, do you?
Made up cold packs.
They were called ice in a bag.
Uh-huh. Overpriced pizza.
Stale pretzel. Gloppy nachos.
Soggy fries.
Excalibur! And then the blanks. Okay. So that basically adds on to that deck. Those are the blanks.
What are the blanks for?
To make your own cards.
Oh, you can make it up as you go along.
And then here's Fireball Island, The Last Adventurer. They had one that was a pirate ship, and they had one that was like a tiger and bees and stuff like that you could add into it. The only one I really wanted was this one. Because of course you get the huge boulder. Alright, so we're going to throw that over there. So snakes, because, you know, Indiana Jones hates snakes. The Golden Idol.
Gotta have an idol.
I can't do it as good as in Fanboys. What is it, Mabodo Matuku or something like that? The giant boulder and 8 marble snakes. So, let's dig into this, see what the giant boulder looks like.
You have, supposedly, those are snakes.
So, apparently I will be contacting them.
Because you're supposed to have...
Because I got 2 golden idols and no Last Adventurer player figure. So the cool thing about doing unboxings when you first open this stuff is that it's very hard for...
it.
Yeah, I can actually just send a video to show that that's what was in there when I got it.
So we have 2 golden idols. But we are missing the adventure.
Which means no 5 players. But we have his card.
Ah! Somebody was falling asleep when they were packaging this.
And we have the new rules for the snake and the idols. We have the new Snakehead Beach, the new Firehead Shoot, and the new Dock Run cards. Alright, so let's look at these. Obviously you get the whip and you get the mine cart. Real Temple of Doom type thing there.
That makes it complete.
And Fireball Island official merch. Absurdly Lucky. Ferociously Awesome. Well, these are t-shirts. Okay. So those is it's a new set of cards there, and this is another new set. We have so these go along with those. You have Rumble, Rattle, Slithering Snakes, Leaping Snakes, and another Cataclysm.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But I have no Indiana Jones figure to play my game with.
We're missing the Indiana Jones
Missing
guy.
Indiana Jones. I'll be sending out an email tonight.
I was like looking. I know you have an Indiana Jones somewhere, the big one.
Yeah, but I think my big Indiana Jones would be the wrong size for this game.
He's gonna be the giant Indiana Jones. But yep, we are missing him. Other than that, I think we have everything.
Oh, it looks like we got everything.
Okay.
Did you notice that the Boulder was a squishy?
Oh, I didn't even try that. Ooh, you don't want to be crushed by that.
And it bounces too.
Something different. These are different stuff.
But Fireball Island, the Curse of Vul-Kar.
Is it Vul-Kar?
Vul-Kar, Vul-Kar, who cares? I don't know.
This is so interesting. Wow, it's different.
There's even ladders.
Yes.
Hey, look.
We got a helipad here.
Snakes and ladders.
Snakes and ladders.
Snakes and ladders.
Wow. In 3D.
As always, guys, support your local gaming. We support
Discover Games, Fayetteville, Georgia.
Game on, guys.
Game on.